author, a Krishna conscious yogi, and the list could go on. To know more about me or to work with me or to buy my books and courses, or if you would like to become a Q38 practitioner certified by me, you'll find all the details in the description box below. So, in this video, we will be talking about attachment trauma. So, at this point of time, Twin Flame Collective is going through a lot of attachment trauma. The main reason we suffer when we get into a relationship is because we start to feel like this is my boyfriend, this is my twin flame, this is my soulmate, or whether we are in a relationship with our parents, we start to feel like, okay, this is my mother, this is my father. Similarly, with our siblings, we start to feel like this is my sibling, this is my friend, this is my house, this is my money, this belongs to me, that belongs to me, but there is nothing that truly belongs to anybody. There is nothing that belongs to you, there is nothing that belongs to me, there is nothing that belongs to her, that belongs to him. We have come here from just embryo, and that embryo has magically formulated in a human body to form us. We were literally formed in a human body. We literally grew up. We literally were formulated. We literally found life in something that already has life. We were created by another body itself that is like ours. We were in that body. So we have, and that body has come from another body, and that another body has come from another body, and we've just been coming from somewhere. There is literally no beginning, literally no end from where we are coming. So we are everything that has been, we are everything that will be. So there is nothing that belongs to us because everything is, and everything is beyond all that is, and we also don't belong to ourselves because belongingness is beyond what is. We belong to ourselves inside in our heart, to the very life force energy that is of by the source. So we belong to the source. We belong to our heart space energy, and from there we belong to love. We are love, and it is love who we all belong to. So whenever we get into attachment, we get into an expectation that there is something outside that has to love us or give us something or change or be something for us to feel good. But it is ultimately about feeling good. It is ultimately about feeling that love. It is ultimately about feeling that wholeness. It is ultimately about being that essence of being from within. And when you feel that essence of wholeness, you wouldn't need to attach with something. Neither would something terrible happening make you feel attached and sad. Neither would you extremely feel elated about something that has been told to you. Neither would you would just be neutral. And that state of neutrality is a state of non attachment or detachment. When you are in a state of detachment and not adhering to anything outside of you, and you are just working on your feelings and choosing to see everything from a point of view of love, and you are choosing to love each and every aspect of you from within, and choosing to be there for you within in each and every aspect of you, and anything outside of you that triggers you from a place of non reactivity, then you just choose to go within and love yourself and be there for yourself. And as you choose to be in your team, choose to feel good and let go of anything that does not serve you, and not hold on to anything out of fear because you think you are not enough. When you let go of any form of attachment, any form of need that you have from your twin flame or anybody, when you get over that need that something outside of you can anyway get you something, you start to completely love those wounds where you are leaking your energy and going out of your way to be something or do something that you're not, but you're doing that because you cannot really get over attachment. And when you love yourself in those places where you are extremely feeling attached, you're extremely feeling literally caged from within because of your emotions. That is where, when you choose to love yourself, that is when you choose to be there for yourself, you start to eventually feel good and understand the core cause of that feeling bad. So, whatever that is making you feel abandoned, traumatized, that has a core wound to it in this lifetime that you remember, and that has a seed to it. And you locate to that seed and love yourself there at that point where it had first occurred, or you simply love that wound to the core extent of it, just diving deep by the virtue of its feelings, by the virtue of its emotions. It is in the course of the emotion, it is in the layers of the emotions you find and experience a state of freedom as the pattern shifts naturally on itself, and you literally transmute and transcend to a newer reality out of attachment. So, if you would like to work with me, get in touch with me, and you would like to go within and work on places where you are traumatized or attached and you are seeking for love on the outside, I can really help you go within and integrate these wounds so that you can feel good all the time, and your twin flame relationship can shift. Anything that a twin flame relationship is triggering in you, there are wounds to it. You need to love yourself in those wounds. You need to really, really go deeper and deeper, deeper in the feeling of that wound, till the time where, even at the core most level, not even in the slightest way, you feel a trace of that wound. And when you have gone past all the layers to love yourself beyond those wounds, you completely find a complete state of satisfaction, a complete state of liberation to literally be out of the zone that makes you feel heavy, and finally gear up the strength to flap your wings and fly higher because you are free. Thank you, and love and light to you. Namaste. Have a great day.